Hey Track Gang, what's going on in this week's episode of the Boeville in Newtown? Well, it's right over here. Stand by and we'll get into what's happening this week. Well, hello Track Gang, and welcome to a this isn't an episode. This is just going to be I guess for lack of a better term, a special announcement. First off, I apologize for not getting out a video next week. However, I'm involved in let's just say it's a project that there's going to be some more information that's going to be coming on said project here this month, actually, and it happens to be October the 5th of 2023. And because of that, I didn't do an episode last week, and obviously there isn't one this week, because I need to discuss the Timonium Train Show coming on October the 14th, which is next weekend. Not this weekend, but next weekend. I'm going to have a link in the description for folks to fill out that are going to come back to the open house that I'm going to have after the train show to see the B&N or tour the B&N. Hang out for a little bit, have some food, have some conversation, what have you. Like I've been saying, I wanted to get a head count on how many folks were planning on stopping by and actually sticking around for a bit. Here, the plan of attack. Let me run down the plan of attack, as it were. On the 14th of October, and by the way, I am going to take off a half a day on the 13th, but it's more or less going to be to try and get things done around here. I'm not going to be. I don't think I'm going to be out and about or anything like that. So Friday, October the 13th, I'm going to be here, but I'll be doing work getting things prepped up for the 14th. The 14th, I believe the show opens at 9 or 10. I probably won't get over there until 11. I'm going to figure, let's say 10:30, 11 o'clock. What I'm thinking is we'll meet in the North Hall, which is the hall when you come in the doors, is going to be on the right-hand side, which is where all of the, or most of the modular layouts are. The FCSME, the Meade Area Model Railroaders, the Western Maryland Historical Society, the four county, well that's right, I already said the FCSME. There's another one that's the Prince William group, which I believe Stephen the Plumber is a part of. That's where all those are. I'm going to try to look at the map or the layout of the area over there, and I didn't realize that the camera, even though I'm hooked up to the external battery, wasn't charging, and it just went. Anyway, so what I was saying is the North Hall. What I'm actually thinking about is it might be easier to meet at the. There's a wall between the Center Hall and the North Hall, and I'm thinking about that back area, which would be closest to the entrance into the food court area. I'm thinking about maybe that area there. If not, like I said, I'll take a look at the map and we'll actually finalize where the meetup is going to be, and that'll probably be around 12. Give people a chance to get in, kind of wander around a bit, and then we'll kind of meet up and so on and so forth. We'll go from there. My plan is then to probably leave the show myself somewhere between 2 and 3, which is I think what I did back in April, and get back to the house here, finish getting things set up, and be here for when the food comes. I figure I'll probably have the food here somewhere between 5 and 6. So if you are interested in sticking around for the food, between 4 and 5, you're more than welcome to come over. We can, discuss the railroad and so on and so forth. And then, like I said, we'll hang out for a bit. I will tell you that Saturday night I'm going to be cutting things a bit short because Sunday is going to be another long day for me and the family because of my daughter's, for her organization, their crab feast. So that's kind of the plan. Like I said, coming back here between 4 and 5, snacks, well, not snacks, but food somewhere between 5 and 6, and then probably going ahead and calling it a night somewhere between 8 and 9. Let's put it that way. And like I said, anybody who's coming down to the Timonium Train Show on the 14th is more than welcome to come back here. You don't have to come here, to hang out for the food, but if you want to come down and hang out with a few other model railroaders, and I have no idea how many are actually, I've got an idea because Sparky and I were kind of texting the other day, but I kind of have an idea as to how many people might be here for the show, but I don't know how many people are actually going to come back to the house. So that's kind of the plan. And then, like I said, the 15th, my daughter has her organization has their crab feast, which I know a few of you have ordered and have your tickets. That has obviously closed. That actually closed, I think, Monday or Tuesday this week. So there are no more tickets. That's a closed, done deal. So if you didn't get in on it, and you wanted to, unfortunately, it's a bit late. That's why I had Rachel up on Sidetrack Sunday 2 weeks ago. Anywho, so that's basically what I've got. And that's what's going on. That's what's going to happen. Like I said, I will put out probably maybe mid next week another special little announcement thing, just firming up the responses that I get, number one, and number two, where exactly we're going to meet at the train show on Saturday. Now, I know that there were a few folks that are going to the crab feast on Sunday that were asking where we can meet up. We don't have to worry about that because those of us, or those of you that have gotten the tickets, we're all going to be seated together. You get to hang out with me for another 4 hours on Sunday if you want. So we'll all be at the same table. So, and my daughter is working it, so she pretty much, I think she knows who's coming in. I know, she knows names or knows some faces, so she knows who you are. And once you say your name, she'll have it figured out. She'll be one of the ones at the, I think, at the front door when you come in. So that will be easy. Like I said, that's from, I think, 1 to 5 on Sunday. So, like I said, though, unfortunately, tickets are done. There are no more available. So, like I said, for right now, that's going to do it. You all know the deal. Wait for the highball. Green tracks ahead. Be safe. God bless. We'll catch you all next time. Hopefully, I'll get to see most of you, or not most of you, but get to see some of you on October the 14th. Have a good one.